December 20th, 2009, a Sunday morning in Hollywood Hills. A young woman, 32 years old, at the absolute peak of her career, collapsed on her bathroom floor. By 10 a.m., she was gone. The world called it natural causes. Her family called it a tragedy. But here's the thing nobody could explain. 5 months later, her husband died. In the same house, in the exact same causes. 2 people, 1 house, 1 mystery, 0 answers. To understand what happened, you need to understand who Brittany Murphy was. Because this wasn't just any celebrity. This was the girl next door who somehow became one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. She broke through in 1995 in Clueless, and America fell in love instantly. Then came 8 Mile alongside Eminem, then Girl Interrupted, then Just Married, role after role, hit after hit. By 2003, she was living in a Hollywood Hills mansion, the same house Britney Spears had just sold, the same house she would later die in. But around 2007, something shifted. Friends noticed she was pulling away. Her mother was suddenly living with her, and a new man had entered her life, a man named Simon Monjack. Simon Monjack, a British filmmaker, charming, charismatic, and, according to almost everyone who knew him, deeply dangerous. Before Britney, he had a history of fraud charges, lawsuits, and a secret marriage he never mentioned. He was sued for nearly $500,000. He was accused of being a con man who manipulated women. And yet, Brittany Murphy married him in 2007, quietly, at home, without telling most of her friends. People who were close to her said Simon was isolating her, controlling her schedule, keeping her away from the people who loved her. Her career started slowing down. Her appearance was changing. Then, in November 2009, just 1 month before her death, something happened in Puerto Rico. They were on set for a film. Simon got drunk, caused chaos, and Brittany was fired on the first day. On the flight back to Los Angeles, Simon claimed to have a heart attack, and Brittany gave him CPR on the plane. She never recovered from that trip. On the morning of December 20th, 2009, Brittany told her mother, "Mummy, I really don't feel well." And then she collapsed. The official cause of death, pneumonia combined with anemia and prescription medication. Natural causes, they said. An accident that could have been prevented, they added. But then, May 23, 2010, just 5 months later, Simon Monjack was found dead in the same house, same cause of death, pneumonia and anemia. The coroner called it unusual. Rumors spread about toxic mold in the house, about poison, about murder, but nothing was ever proven. No charges were ever filed. And Brittany Murphy's father, who was never allowed near his daughter while Simon was alive, spent years demanding answers that never came. Ashton Kutcher, her ex-boyfriend, said something after she died that I haven't been able to forget. He said, "I just try to celebrate who she was, because there is no making sense of it." 2 people, 1 house, 1 mystery, and over a decade later, still no answers. What do you think really happened? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more stories like this one, you know what to do.